Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Deadlock. In today's video, we're going to be playing some McGinnis, a big gun-wielding, turret-placing, wall-building machine. Looks like we're going up against a Wraith, very high attack speed, high mobility with a teleport character. Could be interesting. Maybe my wall isn't as useful here because she might just teleport over it. Let's start with wall and see what happens. Before we get too far into this episode, thank you guys so much for the incredible reaction to our first look at Deadlock. It's not very often that I get anxious about making another video, but that first one was received so well. It's like, oh my god, does it all go downhill from here? I hope not. As we arrive in lane, it is my goal to kill the healer minion first. And it looks like our adversary is not playing super aggressive, so that might be a little easy to do. I'm going to go ahead and put up a wall, and then we're going to trade many shots into our opponent. The wall's going down, so I get out of there. That wall is our 3 ability. Long cooldown, especially at the start of the game. But as you can see, very impactful, especially at the start of the game, too, when people don't have their mobility to get around. Wall's probably going to be one of our main choices for skilling up in this game, probably secondary to heal. You can play just about any character in the game, probably any character in the game. I'm going with it. I'm going to do the extreme. You can play every character in the game in a variety of ways, either with spell damage or with gun damage. I'm going to be playing Gun McGinnis today. I put up that wall so our minions can push a little bit more while I'm walking back. Gun McGinnis focuses on firing this big old gun at as many people as possible. We can do a lot of really interesting things with a gun build too. To start off, I'm going to get basic magazine. That's going to increase my ammo capacity, going up from 65 to 82. Just helps us keep bullets firing downrange for a very long time. Looks like Wraith is moving back into us and feeling a little bit better. I'm going to put a turret down behind this wall. Keep in mind that I'm not building spirit power, so these turrets aren't going to do much, but there are quite certainly McGinnis... Oh, I gotta reload. There's quite certainly McGinnis builds that do focus on that turret to a great extent, and they become absolute powerhouses. I want to do another video for Beep Boop soon where we go in with a gun build on him just to show you how different the experience can in fact be. So we pushed up to her tower again. I am going to put a second point into my turret, wall her out, and then we are going to just focus this thing down as much as we can with both of our turrets down. That way we just get even more damage on the objective, and she really can't answer it. If I was reloaded, hey, there we go, I could steal these orbs from my own turrets, so she's not even really benefiting from those too much. I haven't looked at the minimap in a while, so I hope I'm just not being cruised in on. I hope it's not looking like that. Once we level up, I am going to be able to get a heal, so I can cement myself in areas a bit more like this. She's so low. I don't have it. I don't have it. Don't be greedy. Ah! No, I'm so greedy. So greedy. Okay, as we're going back to lane, I'm going to go ahead and buy Ammo Scavenger. Anytime you secure or deny a soul from an entity, you get ammo back and a stacking spell power increase, spirit power increase. That stacking spirit power shit isn't too interesting for me. What is interesting is holding down left click until the entire minion wave is dead. In the most recent patch, they did make it so you can't speed boost at the beginning of the game, so getting back to this minion wave can be a bit scary. The enemy team's Wraith is ahead on money. Ah, I guess that kill really just paying dividends to her. That sucks. That sucks. That's okay. We can bring it back from here. We are past the 2-minute mark, which means there is a camp to my right that I want to kill. Fastest way to do that is to melee them. There is a spot where you can stand to hit all 3. I don't know how to do it, so I just hit 2. And then I shoot them. While I was in there, our heal brought us up back to fighting force, no problem. And look at that, we caught the minion wave. So, just like that, I'm $500 ahead of our opponent. Yet again, she hasn't returned to lane just yet. Oh, I think I just heard her gun. Hey, Ray! Hey, I'm over here! I'm gonna put a turret down up here. It'll help me keep the wave pushed towards her. I like that idea quite a lot. And I could just focus on getting my orbs, securing those. Maybe another turret here. I'm trying to put them in places where she doesn't have direct line of fire to go after them. We just hit 1,200 gold, which means I can buy another item. I'm going to... Maybe I'll wait one more wave before we move back. Get this pushed up into her tower. I want to get bullet lifesteal. With how many bullets we're putting down range, if each and every one of those bullets is healing me, imagine our trade potential with our opponent out of the gate. I'm going to skill up my wall, and we're going to come over here and very quickly buy this item. Now, these mid shops do go away if my Guardian goes down. That's why protecting this bad boy is so important, and killing the enemy one is so important as well. It's a huge, huge, huge advantage. With bullet lifesteal, I am not afraid. I am going to walk right at my enemy. Maybe I should be a little more afraid. She does have decent burst damage with those cards that she's throwing out at me. Is she going for a spirit build? Yes, well, I guess that's still inconclusive. She does definitely have some spirit items, though. So her cards are going to chunk. While she's line of sighting me, I can just shoot these minions. We'll get back up to full health, no problem. She does have a healer minion that she's kind of neglecting. If she was standing next to that, it would be healing her up quite a lot more. But I need to take my own advice because I'm kind of doing the same thing. My healer's off to the right here. There we go, perfect. Now that we're getting healed up, we'll push back up to the Guardian. We did just take a little bit of damage there, 17 seconds on my heal, so I'm going to sit down on the low ground here. It doesn't seem like she's still here, or at least contesting. Wall going up, good wall. And now with the turret down. Oh, she's teleporting over the wall. Okay, that's the interaction I thought was going to happen. She is popping her ult and wanting to kill me. We're just going to do some small little side steps to dodge her entire line of sight. Did you see that, dude? Small little steps won the game. She wasted that entire attack speed buff trying to look for me. Took way too much damage from the minions, and now it looks like... Oh, I see you up there. Get the fuck down. It looks like we might be able to take the Guardian as well. Cool. As the Guardian dies, we're going to get more skill ups. So I am going to skill up my wall. Oh, I thought I had it right there. Maybe I don't have the health for this. I have to kill this now. No! I walled myself in because she ulted me, lifting me into the sky. I was hoping that just one shot would land on that turret. That's okay. That's okay. Here's what we're going to do. Because we know she's going spirit, we're going to get spirit armor. This is going to help negate the damage she's dealing to me, making me substantially tankier. We also are able to use our line speed boost now, so I'm going to use that to get right back to lane lickety split. She's 300 gold ahead of me. I hope that does not continue. She probably has to back here, to be honest. I think we're probably okay. Even with bullet lifesteal, I am taking more damage from these minions than I was expecting.
Gotta build me some backup.
Definitely. I suppose all the minions do physical damage, though, and we don't have any barriers for that just yet. It's also worth mentioning that I am not following a guide in this video. So there's probably more optimal ways of playing McGinnis. This is the way I found that I really enjoy. And we are going to see why soon. Well, even though I died a lot of really dumb ways in my lane, at least I was able to take down the enemy tower first. That opens up the map massively for McGinnis. Now it's my goal to basically farm all of these side camps and still continue to push my lane when the enemy combatant is not paying attention. Right now, I'm 200 gold ahead of Wraith and the highest gold in the game, tied for the highest gold in the game. I'm hoping that by the end of this match, I will, in fact, be the highest gold in the game. Did you just sit down to watch Pally farm in the jungle? Yes, you did. I tricked you. Yes! So I'm not going to be super good at killing these guys. They do a lot of damage. Wraith has also returned in lane, and she's going to be pushing forward. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to reload real quick. We're going to drop my heal, and I'm just going to try to kill this one. While my heal is down, not only am I getting health back, but I'm also able to fire faster for a short time. You may not be able to tell right now. Oh, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Now, don't you worry. The health on that is going to stay exactly where it was, and it seems as though Wraith isn't too keen on pushing forward here. So what I'm going to do is wall off her perspective so she can't see me, and I'm going to bullet lifesteal off of as many of those mobs as I can. It does seem as though she's back in lane and looking healthy. Ooh, a little too healthy for me. Beep Boop's on the way, though. Beep Boop's almost here. I got a wall in 3 seconds.
Careful, Bebop.
Oh, he just used his hook. What'd you hook, brother? What'd you hook, man? Wall is up and trapped her in on my side. She could kill me here if she wanted to. Instead, spent all of her attention on teleporting out. That is great. I'm going to put a turret down here on the court. What? Okay, it was just a visual bug. Whoa, I was gonna say, there's no way I threw it over there. She's backed up. Okay, I'm gonna take it.
Need some healing?
This is mine. This is mine. Mid boss has arrived. I don't think either team is really gonna go for that just yet. But that's a pretty hefty amount of gold for me. I'm already over the halfway point. I'm kind of thinking what I want to do is save for a very early Ricochet. Ricochet is a very interesting item in Deadlock because there are other items like Tesla Coil that spread AoE damage, but Ricochet specifically says that it sends your bullet out to multiple targets. So that means on-hit effects, proc effects on your bullets can also be sent to additional targets too. By the way, these jungle camps are all placeholders, I think. I don't think this is a representation of what the end of the game, or what the release of the game is going to look like. Keep in mind, this is still in closed testing, even though we are able to stream and share this game. I'm just staring at my mini-map. It looks like Wraith is returning to me, so I'll be returning to her. My health reserves could be a little bit better, so I'm probably going to do our early wall strat yet again. Stand off to the side. Maybe I can heal up before we garner too much attention. I'm mostly line of sight here at the moment. Here come the minions, so we put up the wall. I love the wall, dude. Playing other characters that don't have wall is so jarring now. There's a character called Seven who's not in this game, but basically his ult is a gigantic AoE of electricity. And oh my god, the number of times I've saved myself by just putting a wall in front of him is hilarious. My ultimate is ready. I suppose I should use it just to show you guys what it does. Because I'm not scaling Spirit, it's not going to do a ton of damage. I mostly just use my ultimate as a bluff to make enemies run away. I wish I was exaggerating. That's 100% true. That's how I use it. But this early in the game, especially when we have at least one Spirit item, maybe not this early in the game anymore. We may have lost the window where it's good. But it can just pump damage into a single target and slow them down while it's doing it. So it looks like Wraith has left. I don't know if she's coming back to me or not, but we are 700 gold off from the prize that I really, really want. So I'm going to keep pushing this. If she's not paying attention to her lanes, we can get some good damage on the walker. But another thing I could do is, while those minions are pushing, dip off over here and steal her jungle camp. These jungle camps have a really long respawn time, so by removing them from the game, it is genuinely a meaningful shift in gold towards me that she will not be able to get back easily. Our push with our minions killed the walker right next to us without us having to do anything. I love macro! And now we're gonna leave. We're heading back to the base to buy a very special item, Ricochet. So it's gonna give us increased ammo, which we already need. It's gonna give us increased fire rate, which is awesome, and increased health. Your bullets will ricochet, applying any procs to enemies that it hits. We are gonna do less damage as these bullets bounce around, but you guys have seen pretty clearly what my lane clear looks like in this game. Let's show you what it has evolved into now, especially because we have those lifesteal rounds. Let me dip over to blue lane. Let's see if we can help out as these guys are pushing. A little too late, unfortunately. Watch this lane clear. My bullets just automatically find the other targets, and they are dead. That's incredibly satisfying. Oh, the next wave's here? Oh, let me clear that. No big deal. Lane cleared. Goodbye. Little camp right here. I'm gonna call these mercenary camps a lot. I don't know. It's just in my brain, dude. I can't get rid of it. Cleared instantly. All of our lanes are looking really pushed. The friendly team has a 8,000 gold lead right now, which is not a lot at all. But while our lanes are so pushed, I'm going to take the opportunity to steal all of the camps from this enemy team, assuring that our gold lead stays intact. I'm also looking at the minimap, and I do see that yellow lane's getting pushed in. We may lose that walker there, but we're very far past the laning phase, and I don't feel bad about losing it here. This is an area I just found out about a couple days ago. This is the basement. There's one on each side of the map, and it has a ton of gold inside of it, especially if you happen to bring Ricochet to clear it out even faster. Purple lane is looking super juicy to our right, and I would love to soak that, and we soak that by just walking over here and shooting a little bit. And I always play macro and MOBAs. It's something I could very easily wrap my head around. I've been doing it for like a fucking decade now, you know what I mean? So I can just kind of look at the minimap in this game and cruise to where the money is. And I don't know if it's because of my MMR or, you know, people are playing shooters. Maybe they're not as used to looking at their minimap as I am. But holy shit, I'm just farming everything. Like everything. Are you sure you want to do that? Wall her out. Fucking rude. Fucking rude. I should probably spend some points at something else. Let's just up our heal as much as I can. No! Oh shit, I might be dead. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Heals out.
Oh, I'm definitely dead. Definitely dead. Damn, she caught me twice. So that's Haze. The more she shoots me, the more bullet vulnerability I get. So the fact that she caught me on the line twice really cut me down to size quite quickly. We have 4,378 souls to spend. How do we want to spend them? If that was any indication, I think I want to get some bullet armor. In fact, let's get improved bullet armor. Keep in mind, every time I buy an item from the green page, we also get more health. So I think we just went up from maybe like 1,500 health. We're probably in the area of 2,000 something at the moment. Maybe a little bit higher. I do have more green items than I'm used to have. No, 1,600, lower than I thought. Oh, interesting. Wraith is starting to push out the yellow lane again, but we have super tanky items. We have bullet lifesteal, we have Ricochet, we have not only spirit armor, but bullet armor as well. So even if she's shooting faster, we shouldn't really care. I think we can just walk it down. And this is what we have been spending all of this time to unlock. I'm becoming an unstoppable force here on the battlefield. I can just mow down waves as if it was nothing. And as soon as I get more money, it's only gonna get better. She just did a big gap close to get away from me, so let's put the wall down. Good steps to dodge me. That's her ultimate there. She's gonna be able to just completely unload. But look how little damage she did. You have nothing. While I have to reload, I'm just gonna put my heal down. We have won the battle of attrition. Look as she cowers in the presence of a god. One thing I might want to pick up is slowing bullets. I think it's 3,000 and it's a gun upgrade, so we have a slot for it. Slowing bullets would allow me to just keep targets in range even longer. Mo and Krill's coming up from behind. This guy has a channeled ultimate that can stop me from fighting back. He also has a... Nice. He also has a... I'll bring the wall down. A disarm, but he decided not to use it there. Disarm would counter me really hard. Now that two people are responding to my push, you know what I'm gonna do? Take all of their money on the map. I'm gonna take it all! I love this game. It's really fun. Yeah, it's really good. It's very enjoyable. There's something just so satisfying about standing here and watching your Ricochet bullets kill everything for you. The lane is pushing back a little faster than I would like. We do need to get ready, but that's done. I can kill this one. That'll be here when I get back. I view the lane as temporary money that I want to get, whereas the mercenary camps, the jungle camps around the map, that is more permanent money that I can gather whenever I have free time. That's how I try to view this. And with this mentality, we are now the highest gold in the game, other than Haze. Enemy Haze is keeping up with us, the one who ran us down last time we were on that zip line. One thing a lot of people don't know about is the teleport that allows you to go from this location here to the opposite side of the map. So I just farmed that really, really big camp. I'm feeling great about that. I can see that the pink lane is already pushed up. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking farm this lane too. Unfortunately, 3 members of the friendly team are dead. I'm not sure where they are pushing on the map though. It looks like it was a big tussle in blue. Blue Walker is already really low on HP too, so it's likely not going to be something that I can defend super easy. But I can kill these minions real quick, and then we can get back. Looks like Infernus is still pushing for the green line, or on the pink line, but bro, he's getting run down. He needs to get out of there. He does have a movement speed thing that might help him get out, but the mini-map's not looking good right now. It's a 1v4, my dude. 1v4. Yeah, he just went down. Friendly team has responded to the blue push, so I am going to... Here, let's take a quick stop in base. I'm going to get slowing bullets. No. Let's get more damage. I'm gonna get intensifying magazine. I'm also thinking about getting Fleetfoot too. We'll put it on our control. Fleetfoot is going to allow me to move. Oh, we should get one more thing. It's a 500 item. We can get the 1250 as well. It's a vitality item. I guess we can't get the 1250. Sprint boots. Just going to allow me to move around the map a little faster. So we just bought a lot of things. What did we buy? Fleetfoot's probably the most interesting. It allows me to continuously move at max speed. I don't get a movement speed reduction as I fire my shots. So I can chase down enemies very, very easily. Intensifying magazine is going to increase our bullet damage up to 60%. Is she carrying the urn? What are you doing? Up to 60%. As long as I just keep shooting. And because we have such a large magazine that we've made even bigger with items, continuously shooting is my middle name! I just stole this camp as they were running by to go kill my allies. Hopefully our allies are okay. Get off of there. Can I get up there? Maybe? Get out of here. Put a turret up here. People tried to do the same. It looks like someone is shooting down from below. It's Hayes! And she's feeling the ults of Bebop now. Flanking off to the right. We're going to continue to chase. I wish I had slow bullets. And she is gone. She is able to go into stealth, and she had a variety of routes that she could take out of there. Rather than wasting my time chasing her, what I'm going to do is clear the lane. How'd you get up there? And then clear their camp. This may not be the most exciting spectacle to watch, but I gotta say, my enjoyment is through the roof. I know I'm not interfacing with the enemy team a ton, but my God, I love having money. We're a 2K lead on Hayes now, by the way. 2K lead on Hayes. We are going to completely hold our ground here. We are not afraid of her at all. In fact, I'm tied down to the ground, so I don't have a choice. As the next lane appears, I'm just going to delete it while it is pushing in on her. I'm gonna steal her camp. It looks like Mo and Krill have showed up in lane, and I think I'm gonna dip out this way. Maybe a little sketchy. I don't have a ton of mobility yet. Hey, there's my old friend. She has hit me with the ultimate. We also have the sniper in the air behind us. Oh, the wall, not good. Oh, God, big claps on me as we were pushing forward. I should have seen it coming. Well, now, as we go back to the base, I could get Titanic magazine, which will give us more ammo capacity, so we could fire downrange longer. I think something that might interest me more, I do like the idea of slow bullets, but I can do the same thing with toxic bullets, right? Or is that just healing reduction? Let's give it a go. How much is it? Oh, I can even buy toxic bullets still. Cool. So we have a lot of damage at the moment. Two of our flex slots, we only have 3 unlocked. 2 of them have been dedicated to damage items. Money for both teams is looking very, very, very even. I do think we are ahead on Siege, but not by much. Infernus is holding our yellow line at the moment, but the 2 people who killed me are pushing down blue, and they were successful. We're back on the map, though. You know how easy this is. Clear the lane. By the way, our ammo scavenger that we picked up early in the game, our 1 spirit item, is giving us... Do we see the slow? Not really. Is giving us ammo back every time we kill minions like that too, so we can just continuously shove down a lane. It's very, very fun. I'm very slow at rotating because we don't have a lot of our mobility items, but the enemy team's pushing yellow like crazy. I'm going to ping that we need some assistance over here, although it does look like they're mostly rolling out. I'm going to put up an earlier wall. Maybe it'll save me, maybe it won't. I tried to put a heal down under my feet too as Wraith was coming in. Wait, we are trading with Wraith. We did it! We did it! The friendly team rotated in as well. Viscous managed to run away the enemy team's Haze. It wasn't much of a rotation for the team, but you know what? I'll take anything I can get at this point. I'm going to put our turret down, and we are going to very easily... Look, we're even healing on this camp. We're going to very easily kill another very large camp for a lot of money. I can buy better mobility now. I might go do that after I get this lane moving back in the right direction. I love macro! I love it! Enemy team's pushing yellow. We might be able to rotate over there. We definitely should. We definitely should. I have a speed boost for it too. Okay, let me get enduring speed, and then we are zooming into lane. Wall is ready if we need it. Our boy's rolling away. That's not a good sign. I just blocked out Ivy, who I definitely knew was in this game before this. Unfortunately, we are taking a lot of damage. She's going in for a stun. We managed to dodge it. Now, are our bullets going to slow her down enough? I think they are! I'm behind Grey Talon. Ricochet's going off like crazy. We killed him too. Vindicta taken down. And now there's only one person left to stop me. Unfortunately, I do have to reload. He tried to make it up to the top. He did. I ignore it. We push. Nice, friendly team. Oh no, friendly team didn't get him. That was Hayes picking up a kill. So now that we have numbers advantage, 3 members of the enemy team are dead, we're gonna push like crazy. I know you didn't get to see my combat power very often before that because I was farming out of my mind, but that's the kind of sustain that we are looking for. Our health is now above 2,000. Our bullets are healing us like fucking crit. Hey, Mo! Hey, bud! See you later. I am in danger of the enemy team respawning very soon. I was kind of hoping my minion wave would move up a little faster with me, but I might be able to rat this down a little bit. I hope I can. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. Not safe. Minions will kill it. I assume minions will kill it. And now what do we do on the way out, boys? You should know this. We take their farm. Yes! Now, I do want to say that while I don't think I've optimized my routes or anything, I do think that this is a very winning strategy. I haven't made a video in a few weeks about this game, but I've been playing it a lot. And I have been kind of playing like this every round, with the idea of taking fights when they're convenient to me, just trying to split push things as I can, and walking away with all of the money on the fucking map as I do it. We're up to 32k now. Our lane opponent's at 28k. So Wraith, I mean, she's still farming, but we're the highest in the game. All right, good damage here. We're up to 8,000. We can buy quite a lot with that. I think I'm gonna buy a few spirit items here. There are a couple that could really play well into our go well into our playstyle, and I want to get those online. Before we do that, we get the lane moving back in the right direction, and then we leave. Enemy team is pushing down blue. It looks like 3 members of the friendly team are dead, and Furnace is the last one to die. As we go back, I'm going to buy Quicksilver Reload, and I'm going to imbue it on my heal. I'll explain what that means in just a moment. I'm going to get Bullet Resist Shredder and potentially Suppressor as well. Oh man, we're looking really, really good. 6,000 gold again. I'm going to zoom down the yellow line with Bebop here and see if we can do anything to this enemy team. He is in a 1v2 at the moment, but the ult has already been used on him, I think. So I'm just going to unload into Wraith, who made the mistake of turning her back on me. Dropping my heal gives me an instant reload, and we can just instantly clear this lane and be back at 100% HP. Now it's gonna be very easy to continue. Mow and Krill! Fuck! Viscous put me in a cube. That's gonna save me. That's gonna save me. Okay, if I can dash, I can put up a wall. That'll give me a second. Heal is not ready, but I was just delivered some free health. Mow and Krill now doesn't see me, and we're just unloading into their side for free HP. Good engagement there. Enemy sniper is behind us. Slowing bullets have slowed her. Enemy team rotates around. Beep Boop doesn't know she's behind her. I got it. I got you, Beep Boop. I got you. Now what do we do, boys? You know the answer to this. We push the fucking lane. We push the fucking lane. I think there's a case to be made that we take middle right now. There's also a case to be made that I'm overextending because no one else is pushing with me. But I still think this is the right thing to do. I'm looking at the map. I saw 2 people. I still think this is the right thing to do. I don't see anyone on the map anymore. This is no longer the right thing to do. Fuck! I wanted to push! Let me push! I'll steal their camp really fast, though. It looks like Ivy is there defending. I could push green lane while I'm here. And we could take all of the farm here in green lane, too. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're up to 10,000 gold. We have another flex slot, and I have an idea for what I want to put in that flex slot. We unlock another one by killing all of the tier 2 guardians, by the way. So that might be my next gameplay goal that I kind of focus on. Let's get this moving back in the right direction. Friendly team is fighting on blue. I don't think I care. It's 2 people and they're going up against 4 people. They should be able to see that that's not good for them and roll out. Lady Geist is kind of farming on green, which isn't super useful. I was trying to at least farm where I could rotate to something very quickly. And Furnace did just go down. Viscous is moving towards us. Beep Boop's pushing out purple. I don't know. I might be able to fight over here. Whenever I'm clearing the jungle, I try to always do it while I'm clearing in the direction I'm trying to go. Okay, they're both dead. Fuck that. We're leaving. We'll go farm our side of the map. There's nothing wrong with farming your side of the map, by the way. It's just that the enemy team can farm theirs while you're doing that. And you're not taking money away from them by doing that. You're just taking your own money that's already been allocated for you. It doesn't get you ahead of the enemy team by taking your own jungle, I guess is what I'm trying to say. We are up to $40,000. I'm heading back to the base. With this money, we are going to buy some big stuff, hopefully. Let's get... I want more health. Inhibitor. Your bullets apply movement slows and reduce the target's outgoing damage. We kind of already have that, though, with toxic bullets. So let's get even more leech then. Siphon bullets might be a good idea, but I don't think the enemy team's really that tanky. Siphon bullets does like percentage damage and steals some of their health. 2 members of the enemy team have arrived in front of me. Wraith already used her ult, so she's as good as dead. Hey, Wraith! Hi, it's me! What's fun too is like, because we have, I don't remember the name of the item, because we have Fleetfoot, I can just pop Fleetfoot and we're cruising along at literally the speed the person's already walking at. Let me go ahead and try to reload. We're going to skill up my ultimate as well. I realize I haven't used my ultimate once. I think that's okay though. There's a trap in the middle of the road. We'll just clear the wave. We do have a pretty sizable push with us, so this is really good. We want to keep up the pressure here as much as we can. I can also 100% just tank these things because we've built so tanky, and I'm able to frontline for us, and we don't have to wait on a minion wave. I think that was well worth it. One thing we might want to do is just dip over to the other line as well and do the same thing over here. It's fine if I'm the only one doing it. There is an ult happening to my right. I have to focus up and finish this. Now we can worry about the ult. Haze is slowed and rolled into a sign. Wall's going out. Didn't need it. Good job. If they're splitting deaths, I'm not going to fucking leave. I'm going to rotate over here, and I'm going to kill these now. If the enemy team doesn't respond to me, I get it for free. Ivy's trying to respond to me. How's it going for you, Ivy? Is it working? Wait, it kind of is. Let me reload. I could trade. I could trade. I could trade. We're popping Fleetfoot, and we're just going to run it down on Ivy here. That's her stun. She also gets a heal when she does that, but she way overextended. We are too tanky. Now we move in and we kill the Guardian. 2 members of the enemy team still dead. I'm moving in. Vindicta didn't see me walking up. She's going to be slowed at the very least. Can she make it back to base? I was stunned by Wraith. Wall goes up to stop that damage, and we're backing up. I'm going to focus everything I can on this enemy shrine. I don't heal off of this, so it is a little sketchy. Friendly team still pushing, still going for the other shrine. Let's put a turret down. We're moving in. Take it. I'm going to put a heal down on the stairs. Clear this wave. Clear whoever this is who doesn't have her ult. Look at the sustain we have. They walk up and they're just forced to leave. Now we're moving in on the objective. The patron is almost at half health. Unrelenting! Wait, I might ricochet onto her if she's not careful. The patron's now going to move into the pit. This is the enemy team's best chance at stopping us here. We do see the enemy sniper forced back. It's in the pit now. I'm going in the pit. I'm going in the pit. Mo and Krill for the enemy team is trying to push for a win like that. I don't think it's going to go well. We have Spin to Win on top of us with a stun, and we do go down. No one else on the team moved into the fucking pit to deal damage to the core. You hate to see it. Maybe they did and they all died. Maybe Wraith killed all of us. Maybe that happened. One thing we could do to stop Wraith is picking up another item. It's called Metal Skin. If we see her going in for an ult, we just pop Metal Skin. Suddenly it doesn't deal any damage to us. We have completely filled up our item slots here, so the only thing left to do is get improved spirit or potentially sell off some other things here. The enemy team is in our base. Mo and Krill is killing the patron. If we lose like this from one split pusher, I'm gonna lose my mind. Lady Geist is back up and she is moving into the base. I'm gonna be back up in 14 seconds. This is going to turn into a massive defense here. Lady Geist is dealing great damage to Mo and Krill, but I know that sound. Haze is shredding her on the right. Okay, the patron is still technically alive. This is going to be one of our last team fights of the game, and we're already going in outnumbered. Lady Geist is dead. It's going to be my goal here to just clear the area of minions. I just want to ricochet off minions and get them out. And now we'll start looking at potentially going after some of these enemies. If the minions are dead, my life is easier. He moved in at the wrong time! Mo and Krill has to channel for his ult. He wasn't just intentionally standing there, for the record. Good wall. May keep Haze out. I have my immune to bullets, and I pressed it, so she can't hurt me at all while she's doing that. Enemy team's Grey Talon is trying to lock me down, but I'm still life-stealing way too much. That's not going to work, bud. Oh, he's going up the line. That's fine. I'm running it down. I'm going to the enemy base. Maybe not. No one's defending. Crap. Crap. Okay. I'll defend. Hopefully the friendly team's pushing. Looks like they are. I am really good at defending, don't get me wrong. And I have so much money, dude. Maybe they shouldn't push that far out. We really don't have a lot of people. Let me get the upgrade for our one. That is Titanic Magazine. Maybe I don't need this maybe I don't need slowing bullets anymore because we have Toxin, so I'll sell that and I'll get Frenzy instead. Just gives us more ammo and we deal more damage if my health ever gets low. We get like bonuses if my health gets low. Infernus pushed up too far. We're trading deaths for no reason. He just walked in and died. Beep Boop looks like he might be doing the same. Someone on the enemy team is running the cart. But bro, this is not worth dying over. He's ulting from above. It seems like it's going well, actually. Great Talon in the sky, taking a lot of damage. He goes down. Enemy team grouping up here quite a lot. Enemy sniper, she's bleeding. Is it enough? They turned in. That's okay. Got her. Bro, I'm pushing. Fuck it, let's go. That's 3 down. I'm pushing. Fuck it. Haze is still alive and just picked up a kill. I do have Lash moving with me. Only 2 members of the enemy team are alive. We have to push. Mo and Krill's moving in on our core right now. I guess I'm doing the same treatment to them. Here we go. I guess I have to win this fucking game on my own. I'm putting my heel down and I'm shooting. I don't have minions. I'm leaving. It was clearly just to get the enemies to fall back. That's all I was doing. Not true at all, obviously. Man, this is frustrating. I feel like we should have won this game already. This is kind of frustrating. Infernus is going to push that wave up, so we'll have minions. If we don't have minions in the area, basically buildings get a ton of regeneration, and I don't think I would have been able to kill the core there. I was feeling pretty confident on the walk up, and then I saw my first couple of shots, and yeah, that's not fucking happening. We still have staggered deaths. If we could get a pick, that would be incredible. These 2 are showing on the map, so maybe they'll take the bait. I have another fucking item done, dude. Let's go for a flip. Oh, hello. Well, hello. We're gonna go immune to bullet damage. Oh my god, it's still barely enough. Ah! I got her! I got her! Wraith's here! Fuck! Shit, she killed everyone else here too. I was trying to withstand that damage the best I could. Ivy on my body right now. It looks like Lady Geist is in transit. Let's see what she's doing. Lady Geist is able to swap out health % with an enemy. Is she doing that? No, it looks like with the Beep Boop ult, they completely pushed out. Great damage on the Ivy. I wish I could zoom in on it. She almost got the kill there, it looked like. Or was that Great Talon? Almost got the kill. Don't die. We'll get a pick, and then we push. Smile. Is she dead? That's the channeled ult. She's still full health. She still has fucking shields, actually. How does this character work? Ivy doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, but Mo and Krill's gonna be coming up behind Lady Geist here. What? She's like throwing something at her that keeps blowing up, and she's just fucking chunking her. That trade's going really well. Let's back up Lady Geist as fast as we can. I need to buy something. Let's get rid of this. Ammo scavenger. Let's get fucking, I don't know what that does. I have a lot of money. I never had this fucking much money before, and it looks like, unfortunately, we just lost Lady Geist. That means I'm walking into a 1v2 here. At minimum, it's a 1v2. Oh, he's getting shredded, bro. He wasn't ready for that. If I had more movement speed, I might be able to kill him. We just lost Infernus, so once again, I'm overextended because my teammates keep dying. This should be the easiest push to the end of the fucking game ever, but we can't seem to group up enough to get it done. So here's the plan. When anyone shows up on the map, I'm gonna walk my slow ass across the map and I'm gonna kill them. Then we're gonna rotate together as a team. I thought she was in here killing this. I really thought Wraith was gonna be standing right fucking here. We are in a bit of a predicament where the enemy team's trying to do the same goddamn thing to us. But because we're lane clearing so much, they can't do it either. All right, this has been killed. The friendly team is moving up on Haze, and we just got her. Yo, push since Haze is dead. Push, push, push. I use voice chat. I don't have it turned on to hear anyone else because I don't want anything weird to happen in our videos. But I just told them what's up. I'm going to aim at the lowest, or the squishy damage dealers in the back, try to just get them off of my team. We're going to continue the push, just walking forward the entire fucking time. Now that we're in the base, I believe Ivy is to our right. The sniper just went down. This is the push we have needed. We have done it. We have won the game. And at 60,000 souls, I hope I showed you just how strong macro can be. This is how you make more money than everyone in the game. This is how you do it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was a long video of me shooting minions. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. McGinnis is a very, very fun character. I've really been enjoying her gun builds quite a lot, but that doesn't mean you can't play her for a spirit build if you wanted to go down that path as well and just focus on your, turrets and your ultimates just popping off damage. We did 38,000 player damage, 21,000 structure damage. We did more structure damage than our whole team put together almost. Beep boop sneezed on our structure once. And we did a pretty impressive 26,000 healing done, only being outdone by Lady Geist, who swaps all that health. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It would help us out a ton. I'm going to show off more characters in the game very, very soon. So make sure you're subscribed to check it out. What do we want to look at? Kills? Player. Who did have the most kills? Dude, Haze and Great Talon, man. Going in like crazy.